Hey guys, hey! So today I'm coming to you to talk to you about a little bit more about your YouTube channel and how to kind of grow your subscribers and a few little tips here and there that I can kind of just toss out to you. So the first thing I wanted to address is somebody said that they feel like I'm not talking to them because I don't look at the camera. I have ADHD and it is very hard for me to stare at one point in the screen and like, because my body moves and I can see the camera. It's an iPad, so I see the camera, and if I'm just like, you know, because I'm trying to stare at the screen, my eyes are going to be doing this the whole time, and that just looks creepy to me. Like, who wants me to be like, hey guys, hey, how you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And I'm staring in the, you don't want that. So, you know, I apologize if you feel like that I am pointedly not talking to you, that I'm talking at you. I assure you that is not the case. It's just, for me specifically, I can't just stare at it. Perhaps if it was a phone or, you know, like a GoPro where I'm actually not seeing a screen, it would be a lot easier for me, but then I would be looking off into space because staring at the little lens would be all funky. Funkalicious. That's a word. Alright, so, delicious. The second thing I guess I'm going to talk about is that with your channel, a lot of people get very discouraged because they don't have 1 million views or 1 billion followers, like, right off the bat. So, you're going to build your YouTube. I've had this one for, oh God, my first video was in 2012. But this channel specifically, I started in like April of 2014. So, it's a little over a year-ish. I have like 345 videos. I used to be part of a group, so which I used to do weekly videos and updates and reviews and stuff with them. So this channel is pretty well grounded. I have been here a super long time, you know, considerably. I've been here a super long time and have established, you know, people coming back knowing that they're going to find certain things on my channel. So don't expect that your channel is going to blow up overnight. It's just, it's not feasible. You have to put the work in to get the work out of it. So, I mean, if you're really wanting, you know, 3,000 views on every, you know, on everything that you put out when you just started it like 2 months ago, 6 months ago, 8 months ago, it's not feasible. As you can see, as you go through my YouTube channel, some of them have 4,000, 5,000 views. Some of them have, you know, 200, 150. It really just depends on what I'm talking about, what it looks like, why, you know, just when I put it out, sometimes it just doesn't get out there. So the thing I'll talk about is don't get discouraged. If you put the work into it, it will show. You know, if you're willing to come every week and throw something out there, people will watch you. The third thing I'm going to talk about is you need to have more of a presence on camera. You need to feel relaxed. You need to be comfortable in front of the camera. If you're doing this because you don't want people to see you, you know, because you're like, you know, well, I'm large and I don't want people to see my body, so you're kind of just, you know, doing this number. That's not a whole lot of people are going to be interested in that video because it's, number one, it's awkward, it looks weird, and, you know, they want you to be comfortable and have, you know, be able to joke and have a good time and be fluid and movement and, you know, get down and funky upon occasion, which is what I like to do. You know, I am not obviously a YouTube guru by any chance, but these videos are a chance for me to help some people that, you know, have just started a YouTube channel or wanting to start their YouTube channel to film their journey. And I love that. I love going through YouTube and finding people who have just started or who you know, have just decided that they're going to throw their journey out there, and you watch them kind of blossom through time. I love that. I love going back to somebody's first video and be like, oh my God, look how far you've come. That's amazing. Love that. I love the fact that I can go back and look at my video in 2012 and be like, whoa, girl, things have changed, even a year ago. So it's really important to have a very relaxed and happy and enjoyable presence when you're trying to talk to other people. Another thing is that you need to be on multiple social networks. People know to get a hold of me to find me on Facebook. Why? Because I put it up there. I tell you constantly, come find my ass on Facebook. I have an Instagram, I have a Twitter, I have a Tumblr, and I have Facebook. I even give you my email address. A lot of you have my, I FaceTime you. Like, I make myself very available when I have the time. And I have the will and I have the way. I do my best to try to make myself available and make sure that you guys know that I care enough to answer you back. Another huge thing is if somebody takes the time to message you on a platform, if somebody takes the time to write on your video anything, you need to write them back. It is super rude for you not to give them at least the common courtesy of saying, hey, you know what, I'm busy, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Or, hey, you know what, I'm having a really rough week. Can you message me back in next week? Or, in some way, shape, or form, you need to be courteous. If you have messaged me on any of the platforms that I have, I do my darndest to get on and try to message you back in a timely manner. Sometimes it's the next day, sometimes it's a week later, whenever I can actually get to it, or I see it, or I remember it, because remember, squirrel, every day, I make sure that I can come back and be present in the things that you guys have said to me, because that's important to me, because you are my family, you are my friends, and I want to be there for you as much as you are for me. One thing that I have a horrible time with is watching other people's videos. Not because you're uninteresting or that I don't want to, it's that I don't have enough time in the day. I try very hard to look through the Facebook feed, and when I see somebody has thrown something out into one of the forums in Facebook, if I have time, I'll either mark it to watch later on YouTube, which you can do. You can click down there and click on watch later, which will put a cue into a playlist that you can go and watch later on down the line. So that might be something helpful for you. Something I've been doing lately is if I see somebody and I know I don't have time because I have therapy and I'm doing stuff, I will go back and rewatch what I've missed so that I don't miss out on important stuff. So I am terrible about watching people's videos the moment it comes out, but like when I've got time, I do make sure that I go in there and do my best to watch and subscribe and whatever. Another thing is that if somebody subscribes to your channel and you know that they are making videos, it'll tell you how many subscribers they have, and like you can see how many videos they have. It is courteous of you to resubscribe to them. You don't have to. It's not a sub for sub. You don't have to subscribe to somebody just because they subscribe to you, but it's nice. In my opinion, which is why I'm making this video, it is nice of you to resubscribe and watch some of their videos. They might not be your cup of tea. And then, you know what? You don't have to watch their videos. But in all essence, in all honesty, for me, I feel it is rude of me not to at least give your channel a once-over and see if, hey, I like your makeup hauls. Hey, I really enjoy, your working on trucks, whatever, oh, your colostomy bag's awesome, whatever it is, I do try. I'm not perfect, but I do try. What is it? I would love for you guys to let me know some of the things that you're interested in and what you would like me to touch on for this next coming video. So not this one, obviously, because it's past tense in the future, but the third series of this video, let me know some of the things that you're really interested in and something that you need an answer to, and I will do my very best to kind of answer it for you the way I can. The next thing I will talk about is that, oh Lord, the next thing I'll talk about is being more targeted in your YouTube channel. So I'm not saying when you look at my YouTube channel, I have several different things going because I'm very eclectic. Like I can't really target myself, excuse me, as much as I would like to, because I get an idea and I go with it. And a lot of you that watch me on a weekly basis already know that about me, so it's not like a huge surprise. What I'm talking about is that if you are making this channel to be a YouTube channel for weight loss, you need to target yourself for weight loss. And the reason I'm saying this is because if Johnny, Joe, Smo, Susan, the third has, came to your channel and decided to subscribe because they're looking at, VSG week 30, when they come back the next week and you don't have a week 31, or you don't have anything about weight loss this week, and all you have is like a makeup tutorial, or you're talking about car parts, or you're talking about like, your cat, or, not that you can't put these things on your channel. I'm just saying target your audience. You're targeting the people who watch you because they're going to come back. And if you want repeat people to come back, it is better for you to have a target set in mind. That means that each week you make a video about what you're talking about, which is your weight loss, or, if you're only doing makeup, or you're only doing hauls for clothing. More people will watch and come back to watch it if it's more consistent. Like, I know a lot of people who come to watch for my panaculectomy stuff and my gastric bypass stuff and like my emotional stuff don't watch the video like this because that's not what they came and subscribed for. They're not interested in learning how to make a video. But the people who, I know are wanting to make videos will watch this, and that's what I'm targeting this specific video for. But I still, this week, will make a weight loss video because that, it is targeted. And I mentioned this the last time, you need to target your titles into what you're wanting people to search, because again, and I can't stress this enough because I did it myself. Yesterday I went to the dog park, and then you're expecting people who are looking for gastric bypass or VSG or lap band to find your videos. Well, the only person who might find your video would be somebody who's looking into dog parks, or somebody who's interested in dogs, because you didn't target your channel title. It's really important. It is important because that's what people are looking for. You need to put in exactly what it is you're talking about. So when people search, whatever they're looking for, it comes up in the search somewhere that you have videos for VSG, or, makeup only, or the new MacBook, or whatever you're doing a review for, or whatever you're doing a search for. That is most important. I have rambled on forever. Do like and subscribe to my channel if you like it. I do tons of stuff on here. I will do more of these because I know you guys like them. I love your faces. Bye.